The Sunday puzzle. Shape up or ship out. What's it all about, Alex Eaton-Salners? Let's find out, shall we? Maybe shape up has to do with like the names of shapes, reading up the squares instead of down. I don't know, because those circles are going horizontally. We've got 5 circles here, 3 circles there. What's it all about? Let's find out, shall we? Welcome to Solve with Steve. What do we got? Penalty assessors could be the refs. Let's do that. Containers that can be cracked. You can crack a safe, and that contains the money, right? Okay, the loot in a state of shock. I don't know. When raising Cain, Eve was the mother of Cain, as in Cain and Abel. Get it? She raised Cain. Spice blend is a rub, maybe a dry rub. Okay, this uvea. Anatomical part from the Latin for grape. That was in yesterday's puzzle, and I looked it up. I did not know it comes from Latin for grape, but that makes sense because Spanish uva, and it's part of the eye, by the way. It has the iris in it. Did you know that? I learned that yesterday. All right, Filipino meat dish would be beef adobo. The Crossword loves adobo. Never seen it with beef, but that works. A citrusy breakfast treat, lemon something. Lemon, oh, and then we have something going up, right? Lemon tart, lemon something. I don't know what we got here. Okay. The Joy Luck Club was Amy Tan, wrote that one. And Latin for faithful is fides and fidel, like semper fidelis, always faithful. Element 26 is iron. Science! All right. Scores unexpectedly. I nabbed some tickets. Cain raised him. Enoch is the cone. It is a shape. Enoch is very crosswordy. Is fine. Be that way. Iran is the country of Mashhad. I don't know that one. Mashhad. And lemon scone is what we have there. Is the shape up. So I'm not sure about the ship out, but we have shape up. Oh, it's got to be ship out going horizontally. Maybe. All right, let's get some crossing. Sound from a cappuccino maker. I think you spell that Hiss. Messy situation is a snarl with a pickle. I don't know. Bipartisan stimulus bill in 2012. I don't know that one. Portrait of Mrs. Smith. That was Will Smith. No. Yeah, Will Smith. And no, I don't know. Black Friday destination. The mall. Really? It was more like some sort of e-trade website, Amazon, etc. But okay, yeah, we'll go with mall. Absolutely epic. I don't know. Protagonist of the Zelda games. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Woe is me. Alas, a messy situation. I still don't know. Mrs. Smith. I don't know. Sumatran swinger bees. Orang Utan, maybe. Sue Bird or Larry Bird are basketball stars. Basketball. And then something up about there. I don't know what we got there. All right, let's say. First name in Daredevil is Evil, Knievel, Gloomy Mood, you're in, I don't know. Put together is Encompass, I don't know, Compose. Pachyderm of Killet is Babar the Elephant, the king. He wore a little crown all the time. Tikka Masala with Naan, yum, delish. An old PC tower would have a CD drive. Yes. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the CD test, like a normal desktop would be, it'd be like landscape on your desk, and then somebody said, hey, what if we take this computer and we rotate it 90 degrees, and now it's a tower, and that was absolutely a thing, and it stays on desktop space. All right, footprint. All right, shoelace protector is the aglet, the little plasticky thingamabobber. Cheer for a diva, brava! Female, because it's for a diva. Yes. Touchtone phone abbreviation is it says operator on the number 0. Fooey is rats. Oh, it was basketball star. And there's a shape, yes. Oh, a gloomy mood is a Paul. Put together is an organize. You're going to organize something. Zap Dingbats, a icon-filled font. Yes, before there was an emoji keyboard, there was Zap Dingbats. 2's counterpart is Fro. Fencing option is Epe. Uses an e-cig is to vape. Do people call it an e-cig or just a vape? Fair hiring, equal employment opportunity. Now, what do we have here? We have some horizontally oriented circles. A paging device is a beeper, an old beeper. We have some sort of a, let's see, going this way. Is it a ship? B-O-W? I don't know. Some sort of a beeper. NBA coach Steve, I don't know. The guy that looks like Doogie Howser. The Warriors coach is Steve, but that's Steve Kerr. So let's go with that. Digitally endorses the e-sign. Is this something keeper? Paging device. It seems like it should be beeper, but I don't know. Texter's vociferous argument. I don't know. Mountain goat's perch is a crag. Absolutely epic is legend. Derry. Yes. Okay. What is this? Ore keeper? Something beeper? I don't know. It's got to be Steve Kerr. It looks right. Texters, OMG. Yes. There we go. Pension alternative is an IRA. Individual retirement account. Some classic PCs are IBMs. We never had an IBM tower. We had an IBM, but it was just a regular computer. But then you could get, I don't know if IBM PC was a tower, but I had a Dell tower. No, it was a Dell, right? You know, they have those commercials. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Okay, back in the day. Hey, by the way, I never introduced myself, so I want to not be remiss and say hi. My name is Steve. Welcome to Solve with Steve. I hope you've been enjoying this puzzle. If you have, you've been watching this long, you want to see the end, you want to see what's going on with that theme. It seems like there's a little bit more than just shapes going up. So we got to figure that out. We've got to solve the rest of this. It's a long one. It's a crossword. It's supposed to be. It's Sunday. We're having fun. I'm having fun. You're having fun. Maybe you're enjoying some coffee. Maybe you're enjoying a lemon scone. Maybe not. But either way, hope you're enjoying something, and I will continue this video. Yes, I will. Here we go. Alex Eaton-Salners. I know you got more than this. I don't know what, but I know there's something. Let's continue. This is OMG. Yes, this is Barkeeper. Oh, the Ark is a boat. Yeah, that's like Noah's Ark. Okay. Is that it? Seems like there must be more than that. I don't know. All right. To divest is to rid yourself of something. A monopoly holding is a deal. Is a deed. That little cards are deeds. Japan's legislature is the Diet, I think it's called. Classic candy company is Necco. They make those wafers that nobody likes. Did I say that out loud? A sloth, for one, is a mortal sin. No, okay, what do we have? The shape going backward. No, it's a boat going forward, so a barge. Sloth, for one. Oh, we skip it. Oh, it's shape out, or ship out. So beeper is the, okay, so it's beeper, and we insert the arc, and it makes barkeeper. So we have shape up, goes added on, and ship out. Okay, we pull out the ship. I knew there was something good. Okay, back to there. Okay, so barges in, and sloth is a sin. All right, what do we have here? This is going to be a shape going up. No, it's going to be a ship going out. I don't know. Barbershop offerings are haircuts, are scissors. Ooh, scissor cuts. I get a scissor cut on top, and then number 2 on the sides, or number 3 on the sides. That's me. But scissors on the top. So there we go. So, but then that shape up is cross. Yes. Okay. A cross. There we go. Winter fishing spot is an ice hole. Nope, not an ice Joel. An ice hole. A small card for a short message is a notepad. No, a small card. I don't know what that. She Knows by J. Cole. Sure, I don't know that one, but it sounds like a title. The fifth note, do, re, mi, fa, sol, is a note log. Estadio Azteca, ole! They cheer. They also cheer something else, and they're not supposed to. Is that still a thing? I don't know if it is when the goalie kicks a goal kick at Azteca. All right. Anyway, we won't talk about that because it's not okay. Symbol of the National Audubon Society is an egret. It's some sort of a bird. Notelet? Really? Okay, let's go with that. Eva of Green Acres, Eva Gabor. Green Acres is the place for me. Farm living is okay, all right. Invite letters, RSVP. Répondez s'il vous plaît. Otha, Otto, Neugebauer. I don't know. What do we have? Jersey Shore was on MTV. Still is? No. Was on MTV. It's all about the situation, right? Corny sound effect. Corn is pop. Look at it. Popcorn. So it's a corny sound effect. Good one, Alex. All right. Mid-air collision is a chest bump. You jump into the air and you bump bodies. There you go. Fines. Oh no. Scissor. Oh wait, no. It's shape up. So it's something runs across, comes across. I think comes across. Wirelessly driven Troy is an RC car, radio controlled car. So comes across. There we go. Comes and then comes and then it goes up to comes across. All right, let's finish down here. Fuel brand with a blue oval would be SO. Uncharitable is mean. You're mean. You're not nice. Didn't see you there. Oh, hi. Or ho. GOP moderator is a Republican in name only. And clicking sounds. Aha! Because it clicked, right? The idea. It clicked. Okay. Can I get this one blind? Let's see. Imprimatur. No, I can't get that one. No, something about a mark. I don't know. This could be a mark as a shape. But then this would be something KRAM. Listing at an ice cream shop are flavors. Oh, oval is our shape. There we go. So we have something oval. Imprimatur. Something oval. I don't know. All right. Of all time ever. It was epic. It was legendary. It was the greatest of all time ever. To get stuck is to jam. Now that you're in a jam, you don't jam something. Colin Powell's son, right, is Federal Reserve, and his name is I don't know. Leland. I don't think it's Leland. All right. One writing wrongs are editors. No. One's writing wrong. Writing wrongs. Get it with an WR. So you're not writing. You're not making it right. You're writing them down. The things are wrong. I don't know what you are, though. NSA, the National Security Agency, is at Fort Meade in the D.C. area in Maryland. Ernest Rutherford. Science! The namesake of element number 104 and the father of the radioactivity, right? He figured out alpha, beta particles and gamma rays, and of course the nuclear model of the atom, lest we forget. Ad maiorem Dei, go to the greater glory of God would be a Jesuit motto there. Let's see, Latin. All right. Why should science get all the fun? All right. Win for a marketing team is an ad sale. Make an appearance is to, I don't know. Boneheaded is dumb. Not a nice thing to say. A labeler, one writing wrongs, is a labeler. I can't. That doesn't. Why wrongs? You're just writing everything. Make an appearance is to be seen. Yah's opposite is 9. German! Alright, make an appearance is to be seen. Figure out is to suss out. Was of service to, I don't know. What do we have here? Cross fingers behind my back might indicate a lie. Apparently it's okay to lie if your fingers are crossed. Who made that rule up? Ancient is old. Old estate. Ancient is old style. Old and stale, I don't know. Creates a new account is retells. Oh, if you retell a story, that's your account of the story. Very good. El Cid is a Castilian hero, I believe with a C. El Cid with an S is what the New York Post used to call Sid Fernandez when he pitched for the Mets. All right. Individual speech patterns are, I don't know. Book return spot is, I don't know. There's like a box where you put it in. I don't know. A newspaper subscriber is a reader. Maybe. Unabridged is the entire version of something. Nickname is a moniker, is a nom. The nickname is your nom. And then some other word that has, this is to be a boat. Built with an ER. I don't know about that. Queequeg's figurine in Moby Dick is an idol. Queequeg has an idol in Moby Dick. Maybe. I don't know. Hardly any. Not a one. The main character in Memento is tattooed, is amnesic. I don't know if he has amnesic. He said he can't form new memories. It's not that he forgets everything. It's that he can't form new memories. At least that's the way I remember. But by the way, if you haven't seen that movie, OMG. Wow. You have to see it multiple times. I'll just say that. Because after you see it the first time, you're like, oh! And then you want to watch it again. And every time I've seen it, there's been something, I didn't realize. Okay. Online commerce, in my opinion, Echelon is a tier. Very good. What do we have here? Former roles are Kamala Harris and Arlen Specter. They were senators. Arlen Specter from Pennsylvania, Kamala from California. What do we have here? Isinclease? I don't know. This maybe not be right. Bipartisan stimulus bill. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Okay, messy situation. That doesn't look right. It's a morass. How about U.S. Senator? No, that doesn't look right either. Was Specter an attorney general of a state or a district attorney? Because that could be DA. No. What was he? I always know him from senator from Pennsylvania. And didn't he change? All right, who was it? Oh, Angelina Jolie was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yes. Okay. Link seems like a perfectly good. Okay. Jobs Act. Let's do this. Oh, so it's not a one. So maybe they were DAs, and then this is not a one. It's a not a bit. Book return spot is the shelf, is the slot. Oh, that box has a little slot. Okay, so not a linked. No, that doesn't look right. Idiot. Not a lot. Oh, individual speed. Hardly any. Not zero. Not a one would be zero. Hardly any is not a lot. Okay, that makes sense. Idiolects. Instead of dialect, it's an idiolect because it's an individual. Let's go with that. I don't know that word, but it seems like it could be a word. Was of service to, attended? No. Steaded? Steeded? I don't know. Follows ensues. Hilarity usually is what ensues. Meeting informally is a sesh. Four corners tribe would be the Utes. Circuit diagram is a schematic. There we go. 3/4 done, yay. Peter Pan Pooch is Nana, right? Is the name of the dog in Peter Pan. Fireworks ingredient is niter, also known as potassium nitrate. Science! There's a lot of science today. Thanks, Alex. All right, Greek, that's the letter eta in Greek. Steaded was of service to you. This will stead, I guess. Old as time. Oh, libeler, not labeler. That makes sense. One's writing wrong. If you're writing things and you shouldn't be, that could be libel. Yes. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. By the way, I hated that lyric. Song as old as rhyme is lame. Beauty and the Beast. I love that show. Don't get me wrong. But song as old as rhyme has always bugged me as a lyric. Tale as old as time. That's a phrase. Song as old as rhyme? No. I'm sorry, Mrs. Potts, but your marquee song, it just bugs me every time I hear it. Nothing personal, Mrs. Potts. To Angela Lansbury, or all the wonderful individuals who have played Mrs. Potts along the year. Perhaps you, if that was your song, I have nothing against you. I'm sure you sang it wonderfully. I don't like the lyric. Okay. Powell, I still don't know. Jerome, Powell, how did I just remember that? Okay. It gets stuck. Is to jam? That feels wrong. Like, if you get jammed, you don't jam. Like, if I jam the copier is stuck. I wouldn't say the copier jammed. I would say copier is jammed. I don't know about that one. All right, I'm sure I'll get over it, or maybe I won't. Apparently, I haven't gotten over Beauty and the Beast, so I don't know. What do we have here? Something of approval, seal of approval. That's what it is. The imprimatur is indeed the seal of approval. Very good. I think that's my favorite one in this puzzle. Not that anyone asked, but in case you're curious, I think that's my favorite theme of the puzzle. Although there are two left. Elizabeth's house, the House of Tudor, that's Queen Elizabeth the First. Mosque officials would be imams, and a beer buy, you buy a case of beer. Dude, smartphone predecessors are PDAs. Yes, around the time you might have had a CD tower, or a PC tower, you might have also gotten, ooh, I got this PDA. I did not jump on the Palm Pilot bandwagon. Much later. Patagonia Prowler would be a Puma. I like that alliteration there. All right. Battle of Britain. The Royal Air Force was in the Battle of Britain against the Luftwaffe. Twisted. I'm making it sound like it's a boxing matchup. It was kind of not. It was war. Like, people died. All right. PowerPoint starting point is a blank slide. Is one slide. Is a home slide. Some sort of slide. Carriage in Cambridge is a pram, so it's not a slide. Display. PowerPoint starting point. Template. Yes, it starts you. I always want. Okay, maybe I shouldn't start with a template. Maybe I should start with a template, not a blank screen. I don't know. Things highly of is I don't know. Guitar's resting place is on a stand, on a chair, on your knee. On your knee. Okay. When you're a singer-songwriter, do with a stool or lay to a stool. Okay. Swaths of land are tracts of land. This is gonna be contracts. Let's see. Try to find out is to ask. What is it? Something subtracts. Subtracts. There we go. All right. Here we go. Moon Over Miami is a song, is a movie, I guess. But Too Many in Miami, and The Moon Over Miami is a scene, Too Many in Miami, and I don't know. Undercover is a bed because you're underneath the covers. Get it? Thinks highly of, admires. Luna, because many people in Miami speak Spanish as their first language or as their preferred language, and so the moon is La Luna. Very good. Okay, like is Allah. That's pretty good. And you got the alliteration. You got the M's there. You got the P's over there. All right. Just give me a cool drink of water before I die. Poet is that Yoko Ono, because the poem or the crossword loves Yoko Ono. All those O's. And lots of ways to clue her other than John Lennon's wife. Because, of course, she deserves it. But it's just funny. I don't know. It seems like... All right. That's probably wrong. Never give up sort. I don't know. Part of a certain chain. Gypsy? Doesn't seem right, but it fits. I don't know about that. The tabard is that the bar? Is that the pub? I don't know. Avocado toast topper. Okay, so this is not Yoko Ono at all, is it? What do you put on avocado toast? I don't know. Layer of I still don't know. One may be called on to give, I don't know, a donor. Like Hadrian's Wall in northern England, iconic. Stone, I don't know. What do we have here? In a state of shock, feeling numb. No. Why did I put that nom in there? Because that's wrong. Nickname is something else. I don't know. Bull or buck. Those are males, like the bull. Yeah, okay. What is this? Dubliner? Oh, nickname. The verb to nickname someone is to dub someone. So it's not Yoko Ono at all. The puzzle loves Yoko Ono. Yeah, you're wrong, Steve. Okay, Hadrian's Wall is human? No. Is, I don't know. One may be called, an alum. The Alumni Association will ask you for money. Layer of avocado toast with egg. Layer of the egg. Not a layer like onions have layers, but the hen is one who lays eggs. Very clever, very clever. All right, the tabard is not a pub. It is probably a person. Is it a man? I don't know. Part of a certain chain. Daisy chain. Ah, that makes sense. Maya Angelou would be the poet, who actually is known as a poet. Maybe Yoko Ono. I don't know. She's cool as an artist. I figured maybe she's a poet. But Maya Angelou is a very, very, very well-known and famous poet. Okay, Never Give Up sort is a Die-Hard. The Tabard. Oh, it was a place. It was an inn, not a pub. And the Die-Hard. The Roman. Oh, that's right. The Romans built Hadrian's Wall. Okay. And what do we have here? Twisted Humorous Irony. One of 30-plus million Americans. Asian? Seems, maybe. Alliance of Powers is an axis. So maybe it's not Asian. I was thinking Asian American. Texan. Ah, that's population in Texas. Okay, that works. Because Itzy is eeny or meany. And floor is to stun. You have floored me. Because this is unity, is umoja. And a little early for quantum. We're getting close to it. And Molson Coors is tap, really, on the New York Stock Exchange. Boom! Yeah! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, so let's take a look at this one. The theme, the title, created here by Alex Eaton-Salners, Shape Up or Ship Out. So he's combined two themes in this one. There are two different themes. There's shapes up and there's ships out. So shape up, we look at all the vertically oriented circles, and if you read going upward, it is in fact a shape. I did say that. So we have cone, we have star, we have oval, and we have cross. All right. So that's that. And so reading up, those are crosses, those are shapes, but it's not just it. So they fit in the down clue just as part of the word. Scissor cuts contains cross. Rats contains is star. Enoch contains cone. And flavors contains oval, but also those words reading upward are shapes, and they get tacked onto the end of their across clue. This probably had to be pretty hard to write. I imagine this was a challenge to get these fitting, because then you had to have a black square or a set of black squares. I guess just no, you didn't. Yeah, you did. So lemonsk doesn't make sense, but lemonskone does make sense. And then we look at this one, basketballs. Actually, that one does make sense. Basketballs make sense, but Sue Bird and Larry Bird are not basketballs. They play basketball or played basketball. They're basketball. Each one of them is a basketball star. There we go. So then we have this one over here. Seal of Apro doesn't mean anything, although maybe that's what young people call it. Is it? Hey, I give this my seal of a pro. Is that what y'all say? I don't know. Apparently you say thirsty if people are looking for affection or attention. Maybe you say seal of a pro. You say inspo. I learned that one from the crossword. Instead of inspiration, I'm going to get my inspo. So maybe you say seal of apro. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I'm too old for you. How rude. Who would say that? I don't know. But anyway, your imprimatur is the seal of approval. And then we go. And then cumsac. I don't think that means anything. Maybe it does. Maybe that's a nickname for something. I don't know. Again, I'm not hip with the lingo of the young people, but maybe the cumsac is a place, as a thing. I don't know. But comes across is definitely a phrase for a barbershop offer. No, it's definitely a phrase for fines. Hey, I came across, this magical item in the forest, and there it is. So it comes across. All right. And then, so that's shape up. But then ship out, we have separately. Maybe you made the puzzle and shape up, and the editor said, yeah, you got to do more. And you're like, fine, I'll do shape up, or I'll do ship out. So then we also have several clues where the answer, the clue letter is a boat. And with that boat in there, it's a word. It's a valid word, but it's not the answer to the clue. So a paging device is a beeper, right? And that was the one that I was hung up on for a while. A paging device is a beeper, but we throw in arc inside beeper, and we get barkeeper, which is a word. It's not clued, but it's a word, so I like that one. And then a barge is a boat. Barges in is not related to the boat. It's when you break into some conversation or something. Oh, look who barged in. So that's also, we take away the barge, and we get sin and sloth, not the animal, but sloth is one of the 7 deadly sins, which seems to be, that's pretty tough. I mean, every now and then we're a little bit lazy, and that means you're destined to go to hell. Like, that's a tough one. Like murder, I get, and gluttony. I mean, there's shades of gluttony, but sloth, I don't know. It seems like So what if you're depressed? Like, I don't know. That seems tough, but that's I don't know. Not absolutely not an expert on the theology of the seven deadly sins, but I saw the movie Seven, so that makes it's like that's something. That's nothing. All right, nickname to nickname someone is to dub, but a Dubliner is a person who lives in Dublin, so that's a perfectly good. And a liner is a type of boat. And last but not least, a sub is a type of boat, submarine. Tracts of land are swaths of land or tracts of land, and subtract is absolutely a word. So that was a puzzle chock full of good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be posting more. I try to do these daily. I'll probably take a break for Thanksgiving, but I try to do these daily. I hope you are enjoying them. Hope you have been enjoying them. If you do enjoy them, please subscribe to the channel. The way to subscribe is, well, if you're looking at the view, you can just click the subscribe button below. That way. But if you're looking at this full screen on your device and there is no subscribe button, click the Steve head right there. Yes, that's how you do it. And then you'll become a subscriber. And I would love that support. And like the video and share it. Let's get this love spread around the world of the Solve with Steve of what I'm putting out there. If you enjoy it, I would love to hear it. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.